All right. My name is Fabio. Welcome everybody here to the show where I'm going to be sharing today the 50K a month calculation on what it takes to get there. I'm going to go from the worst to the best way. And in my view, just how you can go about this and just a different way so you can have an idea of how to get there, right? I'm not at 50K a month yet. Um, I'm averaging at the moment, for those that are curious, around 10K a month, right? There's months that I do more, um, and honestly, there's some months that I do 7, 8, uh, 9, and it's around that as of now. So let me right away just get into it. Let me share my screen with you. Okay, I'm gonna share everything right like that. Okay. All right, here we go. Here we go. Hopefully, you can see. Let me let me see if you can see. Let me just confirm here that this is on. Um, all right. Okay. So 50K a month calculation. All right. So let's. All right. We got here. Let me just confirm here. We are. Yeah, you can see me. That's great. All right. All right. So let's get started. So a 50K month calculation. So I'm going to go from the worst to the best. Okay. I'm going to go, and this is based on creating an online business, either through selling things online like affiliate marketing, selling your own stuff, your own coaching program, your own service based business, right? And so the first one is this one. So to get through a 50K month, if you are selling an offer, um, let's say you are selling an affiliate offer, you would need to make 50K in one single month. You would need to make 1,000 sales. Okay, so 1,000 sales on a $50 offer, it equals $50,000 a month. So you would need to make 1,000 sales. Now, let me tell you straight up right now that 1,000 sales in 1 month, it's ridiculously, like it's absolutely difficult, very hard. Just to give you an idea, at some point I was actually promoting a product for, it was around $49.90. It was about $50. And the best that I did, it was 37 sales in 1 month. And to be honest, that's very, very hard to achieve. Even 37 sales in 1 month is very hard to achieve online, especially if you're starting out, even if you're a couple years in, like to achieve 37 sales in 1 month is hard. And I did that. But if I want to get to the 50K month mark, I would need to be promoting a $50 offer, 1,000 sales. That's crazy, right? That's crazy. That's just the thing that you do not want to do. And I started this way. I started promoting a $50 product. There's nothing wrong with that. But what I've learned along my journey is that the cheaper the offer is, the cheaper the value and what you get is as well. So that's way number one. That's a way to get to 50K. I mean, 1,000 sales is just crazy. Okay. And this is what most affiliate people do, affiliate marketers. They start online and they want to promote the cheap products. Some people even promote even cheaper. But do you see how many sales you have to make to get to 50K? It's crazy, right? All right, let's go way number two to get to 50K a month, right? And that is promoting a $100 offer. Okay. And this, you would need to make 500 sales, 500 sales of $100 to make 50K. And that's this right here. It's absolutely, again, very difficult to get to 5,000 sales of 100 is very difficult. So this is a way to get there, which I highly do not recommend. Okay, that's why you see from 1 to 7, the last ones are the best ones, and the ones that I highly recommend you go to. Now, as you're starting out online, normally you start from the start, right? You go from you sell a cheap product, right? But then you move on and you start promoting more expensive products because they do have more value, and therefore, right? And so let's go to the third one, okay? Third way of making 50K a month, and that is making 50 sales of $1,000. So check this out, and I'm gonna be just giving an example here, a very straightforward example of a product that a lot of people here on my YouTube channel, because I've promoted this product, and also on my Facebook group, know, which is Legendary, right? So mostly the sales that you make at high ticket, there's a few ones, but the one that you want to strive for is the $1,000 1K offer. So in order to make 50K, for example, with Legendary, you would have to make the 2,500 offer, which you get only $1,000 commission. You would have to make 50 sales of 1,000 of those 2,500 in order to make 50K. And to be honest, making 50 sales in 1 month, it's not impossible, but it's also a hard task. Okay, especially if you're promoting somebody else's product, like an affiliate product, that becomes even much harder because you're introducing yourself into their marketing. What's it called? Their marketing ladder, and so it's harder, way harder when you promote somebody else's product, right? And so to get to this stage, to get to 50K a month, like promoting Legendary, for example, it's absolutely extremely hard. So basically, these three ways that I'm showing you up here, they're very difficult, very difficult. So to get to 50K a month is difficult these ways. These ways are hard, okay? Now, just to give you a comparison here real quick, it is much harder for you to make 1,000 sales of $50 to get to 50K than it is to make 50 sales of 1,000 to get to 50K, right? It's much easier to make 50 sales, even though 50 sales in 1 month, it's actually a lot of sales. It's very hard, very hard. And so I would not recommend you go this route if you're looking to make 50K a month. Now, this is going to start getting better now. Okay, where did you go? 1 second. Okay. Fourth way. Okay, this is more interesting now, and this is how I would highly recommend you do. And this is what I teach at the moment, which is how to create your own offer. And this is where you go, how you go about it. So this is, you have to make 20 sales in 1 single month of an offer that costs 2,500. Right? So only 20 sales that you have to make in order to get 50K a month. Now, you might say, oh, but a 250 sell, 2,500 sell is hard. Let me tell you, that is a misconception. It is not. That really depends on how you position yourself and your value, the value you're providing, right? Because if you're giving a result to somebody that is way more value, like they can make this like 10 times back, then of course they're willing to pay because they're going to make it back. Or the value is so high that it's so worth it. And by the way, in a high ticket offer, 2,500, it's not a lot, to be honest. There's so the thing is, 20 sales that you have to make, only 20 sales, but still 20 sales, it's still, I'm not saying it's like impossible. It's totally doable, right? Yeah, if you make 1 sale a day, that would be 30 sales. But yeah, I'm telling you, 20 sales only at a $2,500 offer. Okay. Now this becomes much easier, right? 20 sales a month. Now 20 sales, I'm not saying it's easy. It's totally doable. As you go and as you build, you definitely will achieve that if you keep at it. Absolutely. But there's a way, and that is number 5. That is only 10 sales of a 5,000 offer. Now, let me tell you that a 5,000 offer in your eyes might be a lot, but let me tell you, if you have a good offer and it's valuable and it delivers the transformation that you're promising, and the value is there, $5,000, it's not a lot. Trust me, it's not a lot. And I have a lot of coaches and people that are doing this. They're charging 5,000 and they're making sales every single day. So it's just the target, the type of people that you're targeting. If they can't afford this 5K offer, then they're willing to spend it because it solves a problem that they have. So in this case, you would only need to make 10 sales, only 10 sales in 1 month to get to 50K month. Okay, only 10 sales, only 10 sales. So let's say you want to make a 10K month, that would be only 2 sales of a 5K offer. And again, this misconception that $5,000 offer, it's a lot of money. It is not. It is not. Trust me. If you deliver the transformation and it's valuable, it is valuable. And just to give you an example of a transformation, no, there's so many examples, but it's just like you could, like, yeah, 5K offer is not something out of this world. And so 10 sales, right? Not that hard, right? Not that hard. Not that hard. Right, let's go to the sixth method. And by the way, all these methods right here, this is kind of the progression of where like most people go. So for example, on stage number 1, people normally start here with affiliate marketing, right? They sell a low ticket offer, $50. They normally promote like maybe ClickFunnels, Builderall, and they go about this way, right? But you know, in order to make great money, you have to make a lot of sales. But you just go for it because you want to make money online, and you think that, okay, $50, everybody has $50, but you're thinking wrong, because the thing is, you don't want to think about the price. You want to think about the value and actually what problem you are solving. So then you go in about it and you go, my $50 is like nothing. I need to make money. And then you go like $100. Okay, I'm going to promote a $100 product as an affiliate. But then again, for you to make like 50K a month, it's extremely hard. You have to make 500 sales, right? Then the next stage is you go and you go, okay, now I need to promote high ticket products, because man, like I'm going to have to make so many sales to make some money. So you go for the high ticket product, right? Example, legendary. And okay, 50 sales to make 50K. That's a lot of sales. But then you go like, wow, okay, you try this, but then it's hard, because honestly, it's harder if you're promoting somebody else's product, because you have to put yourself into a marketing 7-hour rule of content. It's much harder. And so you still have to make a lot of sales to make 50K. That's your goal, right? And then you just keep improving, and then you go, whoa, but then you find out about building your own coaching program, or building your own solution, your own service-based solution. And you go and you get to a point where you're charging $2,500, right? Or $3,000, because you are delivering massive value. Maybe you have group coaching, you have things going on. It's so valuable. People are willing to pay because you're working with them one-on-one. And so to get to 50K a month, you only have to make 20 sales. But then eventually you improve your offer, you become better, and your offer delivers so much value, and it's so potent and good, and your price goes up, and it's 5K offer. And you only need now to make 10 sales to make 50K. And still, so basically you work less and you make more. But the thing is, you're working less, but the thing is, you're providing more value. Your solution is better, right? That's the thing. That's why, and it makes sense that it's this way, because the thing is, people are willing to pay 5K to get a result that they're looking for. And actually, when they pay this kind of money, they will actually pay close attention to it and put in the work, right? And this normally it's like group coaching. Sometimes it's one-on-one coaching and like that, right? And so that's what's up. Then as the person becomes better and like their offer becomes super good, they're very good at what they're doing. They dialed in their stuff. They really good at they're doing, and they can actually deliver like the results. And depending on the offer, right? It really depends. Each offer, it's different, and there's offers that are worth a lot more money. It's just this misconception out there that a 5K offer is expensive. It is not if you get more than that in return. Okay, let's go to method number 6 to make 50K a month. Okay, so oops, let me see what happened there. Okay, so that is making only 5 sales in 1 month, and your offer at this stage would be 10,000. That this could be your inner circle offer where and you make 50K in 1 month by just making 5 sales. That could be inner circle, like you have a coaching program, or even not. It could be just an offer itself. It could be something like, let's say, just an example that, just one example that, for example, your offer is you move all the videos from people from one platform to another, and you form a different, like a different social media platform to all the others, or you're gonna do this work yourself. And so like they want to, like somebody has a coaching business and they want to change all their training from one platform to another, and you have this service, you're going to do everything for them, just put everything ready, and people are willing to pay $5, $10K, even more, for you to do all of this work of downloading all the videos and putting it all together. Or anything else. It can be anything else. That's just one example, but it could be you're teaching them how to, train, how to, for example, how to work with their appointment settlers to get more booked calls, and just the training behind all of that. And yeah, it's worth it, because you're gonna make loads more money than this, right? So 10K offer, you only need 5 sales in one single month to make 50K. And trust me, if you think like, oh, 10K, nobody has 10K to offer to pay, that's a misconception you're having in your head. Forget about that. That's just not the truth. If you target your offer right, if you target on the right audience, and you're solving the right problem, selling a high ticket offer at a 10K, it's not hard. Okay, let's go. And if you're conducting professional sales calls, of course, you cannot sell a 10K offer just off the bat online through a link. It's possible, but the conversion rate's not as good as in a sales call, because in a sales calls, you present your offer in a way that it makes sense, and it's just a different way to go about it. Okay, let's go to the next one, and that's number 7, and that is to have an offer of a 20K offer, right? This is something very valuable. This is like for the elite, like something that you're going to train them. Maybe you're going to train them one-on-one, right? Maybe like you're paying them to come to your office, and you're going to train them right there. It's like the training, it's so one-on-one. It's like, okay, and you only need to make 2 sales, right? You only need to make 2 sales in one single month to get to 50K a month, right? And trust me, people are willing to pay to get coached one-on-one, person to person, for 25K, even more. I'm telling 25K here because, okay, for me, that makes sense. But definitely there's people that charge 50K, 100K, $500,000, and even $1 million and more. Okay, but of course, I'm talking more here on online space and the online coaching stuff and service-based business, because a service-based business can be like, for example, this could be like taking care of all of their social media accounts, even recording the videos and doing all of that. There's people that are willing to pay 25K a month just for taking care of all of that. That's 100% possible. There's different ways you can do. You can position yourself as a valuable solution. It's just all about the offer, the way you position yourself, and the value that you are providing. And people are willing to pay. Trust me, willing to pay. So the easiest way for you to make 50K a month is number 7. But keep in mind that to get to number 7, you kind of have to go from 1 to 7, right? Normally, that's the progression that it takes, right? For you to get up to the 7, and there's 8, 9, 10, and more, right? But so that's what's up. For example, like I told you, I already done this number 1, 2, done that, 3, done that, and 4. I might hear number 4, right? And so my next move, it's, of course, I'm improving. I'm investing in myself with coaches and learning and becoming a better person and investing in my business. Very important. That's what's going to get me to the next level. And as I get myself to the next level and things are really pushing, and then I can have, because I have more knowledge, I can give even better results than what I'm already giving. Then I'm going to go for a 5K offer. And that way I only need to make 10 sales in one single month to make 50K, right? Not a lot. Definitely doable. Okay, not a lot. And so that's kind of the 50K a month calculation I wanted to share with you, just to give you an idea that it's not hard to make 50K a month. I'm not there yet, right? I will absolutely 1000% get there and beyond. But the thing is, you can do this as well. I'm sharing this to you with you so that you can see the numbers and actually that it's very achievable. It's not something out of this world. It's very, very achievable, very achievable. Even if you have a 2K and a half offer, like 20 sales a month, it's totally possible. Totally possible. Okay, it's nothing out of this world. Very, very doable. Okay, so and of course, as your offer becomes better and much better, then you can even put your offer at a higher price because it's valued that, and just 10 sales in one single month, not hard at all. Quite easy actually. uh, if if you have appointment settlers, just booking calls for you, that way you're not spending all your time just booking calls with people and all of that, with your target market, of course. And so that's what's up. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like, don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. And if you like this type of video, let me just bring it here. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell, as I do videos every almost not every day now, but every week at least. And so that's what's up. We have a comment here. Let me see what we got. We got Jared. 1 or 2 50 would be great to start. Yeah, start out, that's okay, but honestly, it will not change your financial situation at all. It can be a good win, but yeah, if you're just starting out. And by the way, you can absolutely go from like if you're just starting now with affiliate marketing, you can absolutely jump into a coaching program, for example, or a coaching service and get your numbers higher right up front. You can absolutely do that. That's kind of the progression that I told you, but you can actually jump. And in order to jump, of course, you would need a coach. You would need somebody to teach you and give you the blueprint to follow, and so and be there to answer all your questions as you go, and that way you can move faster and actually earn good money online. Because to be honest, Jared, that's great, but that would be great, but $50, it's like, okay, what's $50? Okay, let's it's but yeah, I totally get it. I was there as well, and I remember when I didn't make any money, my first $49 was very excited for me. Absolutely. And 1K offer is my goal for now. 1K will be life-changing for me. Yeah, it can be life-changing, but I recommend you aspire for higher. $1,000 might seem good money, but once you make 2003, you got, which one do I want? And so it's like, okay, it's a good goals to have now, and then you can progress later on. But just know that you can absolutely jump onto a faster route and get to the higher numbers faster, right? Yeah, Jared, I do. Awesome. Yeah, definitely. So these ambitions, 50K for now to start is good. But for example, if you would work with me at the moment, I before I used to teach people how to do affiliate marketing, how to make $50, $20, $100, $200. But now I don't teach. I teach people how to do this as well through affiliation, like when they have their own coaching program, and like when people buy through their affiliate link, you make those commissions. But those are just backhand commissions. I'm teaching you how to make like $1,000 per sale, right? And beyond. Like that's what I'm teaching now people how to do. And so it's just a different ball game, but definitely you can start at that and just grow faster, because the growth on affiliate marketing is very slow, hands down, very slow compared to your own coaching service, your own coaching program, right? Right. All right, that's so awesome. Let me see. We got keep up the good work. I just wanted to be able to make anything right now. I totally understand you. what I would highly recommend you focus on to be able to achieve that is focus on the transformation that you are providing, the solution that you're providing, and how can you help somebody that wants that product, that needs that, what you're promoting. Don't think about the money. This is a big problem. I went through this as well, thinking a lot about the money, the money. But the money, if you think about the money, if you think about the money, you will not attract the money. You need to think of a way to provide a solution to somebody, and find those people that need the solution that you have, right? Because or else that's the byproduct of helping people is you're making money. So that's the way you want to look at it. So when you have a goal or a vision, have a vision of you helping others achieve something, right? That's going to help you get to the money faster, because you're going to think differently, right? It's just the mindset needs to be there. Awesome. Love the great content. Thank you, Gerard. Good to see you here, buddy. Awesome. Glad you guys were here. Was real pleasure having you guys here today. Have a beautiful day. Stay great, and I will see you next time.